tuned in to Angela, but I call her Yee. Way up.
Hey, it's Way Up. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here. New Mano.
That was slow. I'm feeling some kind of way.
No, because I was gonna do our other guest co-host first, but
no, you wasn't.
Why would you do Mano first, Angela?
Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand. But why are you doing Mano before me?
Because I got seniority.
You know you do not.
I got seniority.
Good morning, Angela.
Well, speaking of which, it's complicated. Trevor Jackson is going to be joining us today. Y'all are going to love this interview. Trevor's a really cool person.
Okay.
We were talking about when I first met him. He was like 16 years old.
Wow.
He used to be on BET, right? He's the one from Big Mama?
Disney.
Big Mama's House?
He did Disney movies.
He did a Grownish, right?
Yeah, he's on Grownish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of pocket then.
I'll show you
Shaft.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna show him. We'll show him on break. We'll show him.
The movie Shaft.
Oh, that movie.
No, sorry, not Shaft. Superfly. Why did I say that?
Okay, he was going pause.
Like adjacent. It's like
Superfly. He was in Superfly.
It was another version of Shaft.
Okay, all right. Why did I just mess that up? But anyway, he's also a musician, so you definitely know him from that. And he has a whole album about how he's been a side piece. You're gonna love this, Mano.
Mano can relate.
All right, let's start with some love and positivity. Let's shine a light. 800-292-5150. Call us up and let us know who you want to shine a light on. It's Way Up.
I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
All right, it's Way Up. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Okay,
I ain't hear that drop in about 6 months.
Wow. You've been on vacation.
Yeah.
Well, let's shine a light today.
Okay.
Let's shine a light on Mariah Carey. You know, she did have a tough weekend. Both her mom and her sister passed away on the same day over the weekend.
Wow.
And she said, my heart is broken that I've lost my mother this past weekend. Sadly, in a tragic turn of events, my sister lost her life on the same day. I feel blessed that I was able to spend the last week with my mom before she passed. I appreciate everyone's love and support and respect for my privacy during this impossible time. So let's just spread some love to Mariah Carey, because I'm sure she can use that at a time like this.
Yeah.
By the way, a legendary artist and performer. There's, I think, when you think of super mega stars, Mariah Carey.
And she got her voice from her mom.
Remember Vision of Love? I don't know how
I had a vision of love.
Seeing her sitting in the window in the video dressed in all black.
Yeah, I remember that.
Her Christmas albums.
Vision of Love.
She's a Christmas lady.
Yeah, so just shout out to you, Mariah Carey. She's an amazing person, and I know it's not an easy time for her.
Yeah.
She has a 5-octave vocal range.
Ooh, I don't even have one.
Me neither. All right. Well, who do you guys want to spread some love to? Who do you want to shine a light on? 800-292-5150 is a number. Kevin, who do you want to shine a light on?
I want to shine a light on you.
Oh.
I just want to let you know I love Angela Yee Day. I love you too, homegirl. I think you're a dope person. I met you a bunch of times. And you just like such a humble person. And nobody can say you don't do nothing for your community. Like, she really does do for Brooklyn, man.
Well, thank you.
I cannot wait for Angela Yee Day.
Yes,
man.
Angela Yee Day is September 1st. I'm really excited for it. We announced the date really late this year because we were waiting for the Barclays to be available. But September 1st it is. It's the day before the parade. And so we're going to have a really great, fun celebration, great performances, all free activities, all free food, everything. So I'm really hyped to be out there with y'all.
Yes, thank you so much.
And that was very sweet. Thank you for calling.
No doubt.
All right, well, that was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150. And when we come back, we have your Yee Tea with the crew. And we'll talk about Lil Baby. This news just broke about him getting arrested in Vegas. We'll tell you what happened. It's Way Up.
Way up.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee,
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee Tea.
Way up.
It's Way Up. I'm here. Mano's here. New Mano. Jasmine's here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Ooh, let's get into some Yee Tea. You're the headliner, Jasmine.
Nah, I can't tell.
All right. Lil Baby was arrested in Vegas for illegal weapon possession.
Okay.
Now, this happened on Monday. And according to his attorney, Dominic Jones has a valid Georgia carrying a concealed weapon permit. So they said they are investigating the facts and circumstances surrounding his arrest.
Okay.
All right. So far in Vegas, they have not released details about the alleged crime, but once they have more info, they will update that.
He's innocent.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like he has something that was licensed. I don't know what the rules are as far as whether or not in
states
Vegas.
Got different rules.
Yeah, whether or not.
How are you supposed to know?
I don't think you're supposed to really travel. Well, you know what? Sometimes you can check a gun when you travel, right? You have to let them know.
It's different licenses,
right?
No, you got.
It's too complicated because it's state by state. It's hard.
Some license you can go from different states.
All right, now Angie Martinez is making her directorial debut. She's doing a documentary on DJ Clark Kent. It's called God's Favorite DJ, the story of DJ Clark Kent. It's going to be produced in partnership with Greenleaf Productions and Mark Sparks Productions. And people like Jay-Z, Questlove, DJ Khaled, and more will be also featured in that documentary. That's huge.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Great.
By the way, she told The Hollywood Reporter DJ Clark Kent is a rare gem whose influence is seen in nearly every era of hip-hop's history books. With our 50-year-old culture susceptible to outside perspective and agenda, it's important that we spotlight the heroes who push the art form with purity and authenticity.
Shout out to Clark, man.
Yeah, I love DJ Clark Kent. All right, now get into this.
Okay.
Love is Blind. Jasmine, I tried to get you to audition for Love is Blind when it was in DC, and she would not. I sent her the form. I started filling it out for her, but then she never finished it.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to apply, Love is Blind is coming to multiple cities. All right.
Okay.
Love is Blind is going to be in Atlanta, which is the 4th loneliest city in the country, by the way.
Angela, I have a suggestion
the
for
New England area. Hold on.
For Gigi for Atlanta.
Oh. Hold on, slow down. Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
Also, Miami.
Okay.
That's a lonely city?
Well, no, they just go to different cities.
Oh.
But, yeah. So,
you been in New York?
I'm
signing up for New York.
Oh, my gosh.
First of all, it's not going to work because they're going to know who you are.
No, they won't know my voice. I'm signing up.
Man, no, stop it. You tried to call in here and prank, and we were like...
No, I had you. I had you that day.
We were like, thanks, Mano, for calling in.
That's so
appreciate you, Mano. Yeah, I can't. Can you imagine Mano? If anybody watches Love Is Blind, I can't even see you being okay with dating somebody behind a wall
that you cannot see. Mano
and
cannot
not
handle
what
it.
they look like.
That's when I'm gonna find my true love.
Like, you at a BBL? Next. If they say no, next.
That's a fact.
Oh my God! The BBL whisperer. Y'all gotta stop. This is bad.
You have a type. What do you want me to do?
That's not my type.
Yes, it is.
I just don't discriminate. If that's your thing, I'm like, okay, do your thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's it.
All right. Well, anyway, that is your Yeezy. When we come back, we have About Last Night. And I had a night last night, boy. All I wanted to do was go home and be on chill, and I couldn't even get there. But let's be on chill right now with Wale and Jeremiah's Way Up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
Yes, Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Mano's here. No, Mano.
Right.
Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Yo, listen, Angela Yee Day is coming up on September 1st. I'm getting some great messages from people who want to come through. It's so hard because they're like amazing.
What's hard about it? You got
artists that's going to show up. We don't have enough time
okay.
or budget.
How much time do we have?
I mean, it ain't like an all-day Mano Day event. That's the thing. It's from 12 to 5 on September 1st. But y'all need to come out. It's free.
It's so fun.
Yeah, and it's really fun. All my friends are flying in for it, and y'all are my friends too. So y'all make sure you show up. But last night, I got my tire blew out.
Oh wow.
I know. Now, I had to look at the bright side of things because it happened while I was literally right across the street from where I used to live in Brooklyn.
That was a sign.
In Bed-Stuy.
Yep.
And fortunately, shout out to George, shout out to Royce, my old neighbors. I was able to just give them the key because the tow truck didn't come for 2.5 hours.
Ooh. Yeah.
So I just gave them the key, and when the tow truck got there, they just went out, gave them the key, and then they towed the car.
Nice.
So
nice
now
neighbors.
I'm waiting and praying that my car will be ready because I have to drive somewhere tomorrow.
Okay.
But if not, I guess I'll be using
Alona.
I don't know how I'm going to figure this out. But anyway, I had to look at the bright side of things when something like that happens. Like, at least I'm not far from home. At least it didn't happen on the highway. At least I'm not injured. At least it's not an accident.
Yep.
I had to get towed off a bridge before.
Ooh.
So, yeah. You wait hours for that.
That's inconvenient.
Yeah, and you can't go anywhere.
That's right.
Because you can't leave your car. At least
Right.
I was on a residential street on a block I was very familiar with. So that was my night last night. And then Jasmine came into town.
Yeah, I flew into town and I
really?
had some stomach issues, but I was fine by the time I made it to Angela's house.
You know what time did you land?
I landed like 6:45.
So look, she told me she was landing at 6:30, so it was like 8:40. I'm like, where are you?
In the bathroom at the airport.
So basically, you was number 2 and all
Yes,
through this.
my stomach was going through
How do
it.
you? So you just put toilet paper on? Like, what's your
She raw
routine?
dog.
No, what you say that again,
Raw
Mano?
dog on that toilet.
No, I put toilet paper down. Listen, I knew it was going to be an issue because I started sweating before I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh my God.
That's a scary one when you got to go so bad you sweat.
But at least it didn't happen on the plane.
See, that's the bright side of things. That's what this is all about, looking at the bright side of things. Now, Mano, you're fresh back from Hawaii.
Fresh back from Hawaii. Got back last night.
All right, so tell us about this trip.
It was my daughter's 12th birthday.
Big deal. That's a big
Of course, she asked to go to Hawaii because now she into these trips now. Every year for her birthday, she want to go on a trip. Last year, I took her to Bahamas.
I remember
That
that.
was great,
Nice,
right?
yeah, nice.
So now she wanted to go Hawaii this year, so we went to
These
Hawaii.
are expensive trips.
Absolutely, the expensive trip.
She's not like, I want to go to Six Flags.
Nah, of course not.
I want to go to Disney.
I need to go to Hawaii.
Want what she want.
Where's she going next year?
She told me she want to go to Maldives.
Never been.
And this is what I'm saying.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
And she told me this
It's
the
an
day we was
expensive child.
leaving. Not even a week later.
So while you were in Hawaii,
While we still
on
there.
this expensive trip,
Dad, I wanna
she
go
talking
to
about
Maldives.
next year's trip.
Absolutely.
Next year's trip is going to hit you in the pockets for real.
Oh my God.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
The only place I ever went on vacation with my parents was to Montserrat in the West
But
Indies.
this
with my
wasn't even
grandfather.
vacation. This
That's the only place.
This was a birthday.
Yeah, this is a birthday specifically for birthday, right? Birthday behavior, and it's just the whole week is her birthday. She told me the whole month is her birthday.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a fact.
Just a lot.
She an adult.
Okay.
All right. Well, 800-292-5150. All the parents out there, where do you take your kids when it's time to celebrate their birthday and vacation? I see people taking their kids to Paris. That's great.
Yeah.
That y'all can do that. I never had that. I still haven't.
I
been
never
to
even
Disney
had a
World.
party.
I had parties, but
We're
I
going to
never.
have one for your birthday this year, Mano.
Yes.
Okay? 800-292-5150. Mano's birthday's on Friday. Should we take him? No, I'm kidding. Where do you take your kids, all the
Where would
parents,
y'all take me though?
on vacation?
Strip club.
Yeah.
I don't.
For sure.
I don't do
All
that
right,
no more.
800-292-5150. Call us up.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Let's go. Yeah.
You are a media maven, right?
Ooh, you never know what Angie's gonna say.
I know that's right. It's Way Up. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
And Mano. New Mano.
I'm always here though.
Fresh back from Hawaii.
That's right.
And you were there with your daughter.
Yes, I was.
Celebrating her birthday. She's
Yes,
12
indeed.
now?
12 years old.
12 years old.
Big
Going
deal.
on 35.
Last year you went to the Bahamas. This year you're in Hawaii. Next year you're going to Maldives.
Allegedly.
But she's dictating where she wants these trips to take
Absolutely.
place.
Yep.
And sorry when she's old enough to date and go on vacations. What is that going to be like?
I know.
But anyway, you're setting the bar high, and we're asking about where you take your kids on vacation. Now, let's talk about what we did as kids.
Okay.
All right, Mano, have you ever done a family birthday trip?
Never.
Okay. I don't
As a
think
kid? No.
Yeah.
I've
Not
never,
even close. I never even had a party.
I've never even went on. When I was a kid, I never went on a family vacation, let alone go somewhere for my
Yeah,
birthday.
Absolutely not.
Well, I think my birthday is January 3rd, so it's right after New Year's. It's around
Right.
the holidays. We always were in Montserrat, where my grandparents lived.
Yeah.
And so we spent our vacations there, but other than that, we didn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it, though, like getting on a plane and stuff.
I would see family and stuff like that, but that's not family vacation. We go to Chicago and places
Well,
like that.
that is a, well,
No, staying on the west side. That's not Chicago. That's not a vacation. Catching the L. That's not a vacation.
All right, well, let's see what you guys have to say. Where are you taking your kids on vacation these days? And the bar is high. I also feel like, because they see a lot of stuff on TikTok, like, I didn't know what Maldives was when I was young.
I don't know
Still
now.
don't know what it is now.
Googling it now.
Yeah, like, where is that?
All right, 800-292-5150. What's up, Shamina? You have kids?
I have 3, and they are adults now. But the thing about it is, I've never taken these guys to nowhere Hawaii is steep.
Yeah,
It is,
that is.
Yeah. I've never even been to Hawaii.
Me neither.
Not only that, but we're going to talk about me too. But how about I have a Christmas Eve birthday, and I was laughing because you guys said I never even had a party, and neither have I.
I never had a party until I was a grown man.
Her birthday is Christmas Eve.
Exactly. I'm Christmas Eve, so that's what
it's rough
happened.
for you.
Happy birthday and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's rough for you. You had it rough, though.
You should have just picked another day.
Where have you taken your kids?
I mean, we've done family vacations now that they're, but as far as a birthday trip, oh my God. And then speaking of that, my daughter's turning 21 next month. So we have like a vacation home, but it's like an hour or two away from my home.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
nothing like Hawaii.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Mano's extravagant.
Well,
Oh, wow.
Well, Mano's rich. He got a rich kid. So,
Oh, my God. This is crazy.
Well, listen, Mano, I hope you guys had a wonderful time.
We had a great time.
I think that is extravagant. It is great that you guys got to do that.
Must be
Right.
nice. Thank you for calling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys have a good day.
You too.
Jasmine.
Hi.
Hey, the other Jasmine's here. Mano, where do you take your kids on vacation?
For my son, it's my only one.
Okay.
And it's like there's no limit, there's no budget.
Oh, wow.
I do it every year if we can.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a single mother. I'm so proud of him.
That's
he's
so
going
sweet.
to Colombia, so he's in Colombia. So it's like I work hard, and I know that I do this for him every year.
So where have you guys gone?
Obviously, I'm a Jamaican, so we went there. We went to Bahamas, DR. Just the other day, I planned to go to St. Martin.
Oh, nice. We love St. Martin,
Yeah, we
too,
love St.
and
Martin.
Jamaica.
How
Those are great trips.
How old is your son?
He's 20.
Those are some great trips and some
dope.
great
Yeah, I like
moments
those
to be able to share.
Oh,
And
that's
soon
sweet.
he'll be taking you on trips.
Yes. Hopefully. I hope so.
If he's listening. All right. Thank you for calling.
All right, then have a good one. Bye-bye.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
So where do you take your kids on vacation?
So I've taken my son on vacation every year except for this year for his birthday.
Okay.
We went to Jamaica, Aruba, and Mexico.
Oh, nice.
He didn't have any friends, so wasn't no point in throwing him a party before he had some friends.
So you don't have any-
How old is your son?
He just turned 4 on August 9th, and so
Okay.
he had a birthday party. We blocked off the block. It was a whole shindig.
Wait a minute, he just turned 4?
Four?
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
August 9th.
He just turned 4?
Wow.
Yeah,
You set the bar high for when
Oh
he's
my God.
Right.
Okay. Now I feel bad because
Oh, yeah,
my
we're
daughter's
back on
turning
vacation
3.
next year.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
I'm not doing none of that. I got to step my game up.
But you don't think that's
Vanessa?
kind of too early to do that?
No, his passport was his first birthday. Get used to flying, used to traveling.
That's dope.
Never too
That's
early.
beautiful.
Right,
I got to
right,
step my
right.
game up, Vanessa.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh,
Just a
that's a
little bit.
fact.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Well, thank you for calling. What a lucky kid.
4. Wow. I love
If
it.
you need a nanny, I'll come. All right. Well, thank you guys for calling 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through, you can leave a message for last word. And when we come back, we have your Yee tea. And let's send some love to Big Sean. He's having a difficult time getting his album done, overthinking. We'll tell you what he had to say on Instagram Live. It's way up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yee tea. Come and get the tea.
You ready for this tea? It's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Mano's here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
All right, and let's get into it right away. So, the Kelsey brothers have signed a deal with Wondery, a 3-year deal with rights to ad sales, distribution, and more. Jason and Travis Kelsey have signed a deal worth more than $100 million.
Wow.
Whew, that's wild for their New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelsey podcast.
Wow.
You know how amazing that is?
Yeah. That's
Like,
a lot of money.
Yeah, that is a lot of money. So,
Just to be talking.
I mean, congratulations to them on that. All right, now Big Sean. Big Sean. Let's give him some love today. He was being very vulnerable as he was talking about some of the challenges that he's having with his new album, Better Me Than You. It's supposed to be out this week, by the way. And he was on live giving an update on this long-awaited album. And it seems like he got very emotional talking about it, and he had to gather himself together. And here's what he said.
I am a chronic overthinker. I've been having a hard time lately, straight up. It has not been easy, but it's worth it. The whole concept of the album, though, is like better me than you. So it's like when you go through your it's like you the one can handle it. So that's the concept of the album. So that's why I always remember, like, because it gets hard.
Why are you sitting there laughing, though?
Who?
Like, yeah, her.
Oh.
She's sitting
I
there
was like,
smiling.
not
Like,
Mano is lying.
No, I don't like that. A black man need to have a space where he
Oh
can
my
feel
gosh. I'm not
vulnerable
laughing,
in.
Mano.
Yeah, but you are.
No, I'm an overthinker too, so I get it.
Yeah,
but I'm also
we
on
all
medication, so
Yeah.
it balances me out.
She definitely came up here with a bunch of pills
That's
today.
7 pills.
It did.
I was like, what is all this?
Angela asked me for one though. Let's keep it bucks.
No, I
Well,
want to
better,
take
but
one.
anyway, I'm sure it's difficult. Number one, he's a dad now, so
Yeah.
that changes life
Right,
and makes
right.
you feel, I'm sure, more
Right,
emotional.
it's a lot of things,
Number
right?
two, the album did get leaked allegedly before previously, and I know that's annoying.
And it got pushed back.
And then it was supposed to come out August 9th. Now it's August 30th.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of pressure. So-
It is, yeah. I feel like it's almost easier when you just start because there's no expectation.
But we appreciate him for being vulnerable. Now let's talk about Plies.
Okay.
Plies was on social media actually just about a half an hour ago. And he's been talking about how people are not putting the same pressure on Donald Trump as they are putting on Kamala Harris running for president, talking about policies. Here's what he had to say about all the things that Trump has done that, that makes him want to vote for Kamala Harris instead.
Okay.
Until Kamala Harris become a convicted felon, until Kamala Harris is impeached twice, until Kamala Harris is indicted 4 times, until Kamala Harris is found liable for sexual abuse, until Kamala Harris is found guilty of fraud and got to pay $300 and some $1 million, until Kamala Harris try to overthrow a election, until Kamala Harris do any of that, she's a better candidate to me.
That's a lot of things.
Yeah,
and you know what? People were in the comments naming even more things that Donald Trump has done. In addition, he also brings up, and Jasmine, you're an AKA, so you can relate to this. Here's what he said.
You do whatever you want to do with your vote. But I'm not voting for no rich white man to be able to do whatever the he want to do. I don't hate women that much. And I damn sure don't hate a black woman. So you can vote for a AKA or you can vote for the KKK.
You're so
We'll go
funny.
with the AKA.
We'll go with the AKA.
All right, well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar. At the top of the list, Apple. Who needs a new iPhone? You should wait for this new one to come out. They're saying this is going to be the biggest and best update yet. It's way up.
Check the news. I got news. This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
All right, it's way up. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
New Mano's in the building.
New Mano.
All right, and let's get into some of this Yeetie. Under the radar.
Yes.
Let's talk about Apple. They're expected to debut the first generative AI iPhone at the event that's going to be happening September 9th. They're having a really huge special event. The tagline is, it's glow time.
It's glow. Angela needs a new phone so bad.
I need my phone will just randomly shut off. Jasmine was trying to call me. It was going straight to voicemail.
That's to get you to buy the new one. So the new one is the what? 16, 17?
Yeah, the 16.
The 16. That's crazy. I got an 18.
You a lie.
I do. I got an 18.
All right. Well, they said iPhone 15 Pro Max users will likely be able to access at least some of these AI features. The upcoming iPhone 16 is going to be the first device designed fully with AI in mind. They also have announced a partnership with ChatGPT.
Okay.
The creator of that OpenAI, which is facing its own scrutiny and challenges. But again, this is going to be, they're saying, one of the biggest updates yet.
I wish I could have waited. I've jumped in the pool of my old phone, so I had to get a new phone. I wish I could have.
Remember when you did
Your
that?
phone could go. Your phone could go in the pool.
Oh, it didn't.
You got that? 7?
It didn't work.
8?
It wasn't this phone. Whatever this one, it was before it.
What? 6?
Shut up. You got an Android 6.
Wow. Why everybody be hating on Androids?
Right, and they got good phones.
I have my second phone is an Android.
All right. Now, 23 more Red Lobster restaurants are closing.
Damn.
Oh no. Where's Flavor Flav?
What?
I know.
I like Red Lobster, man.
I like their biscuits.
You do?
Yeah, I like Red Lobster.
The Cheddar Bay biscuits?
Yeah, like what? Damn. Why would that happen?
It's never been a big deal to me. I don't eat seafood.
Right.
So that's not really fun. But that means there's going to be a total of at least 129 Red Lobsters closed across the United States. They had a lot of issues. They did like this all-you-can-eat
shrimp.
Shrimp. And you know how y'all be, okay?
I like some fried shrimp.
In this room.
Right.
Everybody in this room. Get some all-you-can-eat shrimp.
It's over.
It's a crime, to actually go to the all-you-can-eat and only one person gets it and give it to other people.
Yeah, that's what me and Maynard would try to do.
What?
I don't know.
One of us get it
Just
and
keep
then
going up?
Yeah, no, just excuse me. What did you say, Angela?
What?
What'd you say?
What?
Nothing.
Y'all gotta stop. This is crazy.
Well, anyway, so for all you Red Lobster seafood lovers, and Olive Garden brought back their never-ending pasta bowl.
I like their breadsticks.
I saw people were making a lot of jokes like, you see what happened with Red Lobster. I don't know if you want to do that, but I like their breadsticks too, and their salad.
The Caesar salad's good, yeah.
So they're going out of business because of having a buffet.
Some people are saying that really is what just
it got to be more than that.
They had that all you can eat shrimp, and they were eating them out of house and a home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not enough shrimp in the world for that. All right. Well, that is your Under the Radar. Now, you know, we have the Way Up mix at the top of the hour. Plus, Trevor Jackson is going to be joining us today. You're going to love this interview with him. He's got a lot going on, but he's left a major label. Now he's doing everything independently. It seems like
I liked him in Big Mama's house.
Stop it. You know that was not him. Cut it out.
You said it was...
No one said
that. Now you're
that.
being funny. We told you.
I'm not being funny.
Okay.
I don't play like
Grown-ish
that.
and super fly.
Oh.
All right.
Brandon T. Jackson was Big Mama's house.
Right.
All right. It's Way Up.
Say it's truth in the rumors. From industry shade to all the gossip. Talk to me. Angela's spilling that yee tea. Talk to him.
All right, it's Way Up. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Mano's in the building. No, Mano. All right, and let's get right into some Yeetie. It looks like Juicy J has a jazz album that's out today.
Oh.
Who knew?
I missed that. Okay.
That this was coming. Anyway, we have a little snippet for you guys so you can hear what that sounds like.
Paul Mama House, you created the triple flow. I know it sound like I'm crying, I just miss you though. Heart gave out, heart attack in your sleep. Hope you finally get some rest, finally get some peace. Different stories, but they all the same. Life is crazy, love is strange. She addicted to you. All the pain that she feels, she inflicted on you.
I like that.
It
I
sounds good.
I feel like that's like grown hip hop.
Yeah.
Like adult hip hop.
All right, well, it's called the Ravenite Social Club. And by the way, that's Robert Glasper on that song, too, alongside Emmy Seacrest. So shout out to Juicy J.
Okay.
We like when people do things, a little different than what we
You say no to a ratchet, Juicy J.
Listen. He can be also
he's
versatile.
Versatile.
He has reach.
That's right. I like that.
All right. Well, he also on that song is reflecting on his life, and he dedicated the track to
his mom,
Gangsta Boo, Lord Infamous, and Coopstead.
That's what's up.
Yeah, from former 3-6 Mafia members.
Cool.
All right. Angel Reese has launched her Unapologetically Angel podcast. After having a breakout WNBA season. I see what she's doing because you see what the Kelsey brothers just got for their podcast.
That's right.
So now her new show was announced just today. New episodes are going to drop every Thursday, starting with the debut on September 5th. Unapologetically Angel.
Okay, I wonder how much she got.
You know what? They were doing this for a little while before they got that deal.
Okay.
So hers is just launching. So I'm sure she got something for it. But, once you establish it, that's when you can go to the table.
Yeah. And she's also a newbie. She's a new WNBA star, too. So.
Yeah, then you can be. And, yeah. There's a lot more details that go into it. Now, Sanaa Lathan is talking about the character that she played in a new movie who is an alcoholic. And she admitted that she said that casting felt cathartic. She said there was a period in my life where I was using alcohol as self-medication. And she said she turned to alcohol for a multitude of reasons. She said, you don't realize how over time it gets your brain out of balance as well. And the more I educated myself on really what it does to you, I have a mother who has never drank, and she's probably the funniest person, the happiest person, because there's this whole belief that you can only have fun with alcohol. So she's been doing her sobriety journey right now.
Yeah. Okay.
We have nothing to say about it.
Oh, hey, listen.
More power to her.
You like it, I love it.
That's right.
But she's starring in Hulu's new comedy drama, The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. So
I started that movie.
Oh, you did?
I started it, yeah.
And how was it so far?
Good. It's good so far, yeah.
All right, J-Lo and Ben Affleck, their divorce is getting very messy and very complicated. Not very demure.
Not very cutesy either.
Right, TMZ is talking about this. They said because they have no prenup, everything that they acquired over their 2-year marriage is community property.
Okay.
So that means that those assets will be divided equally, but that's not as easy as it sounds. He has a huge production company, Artist Equity, in which he's partnered with his best friend, Matt Damon, as we know.
Yeah.
So that could mean that Matt Damon now is dragged into this because of their partnership and his marriage.
I don't like that.
That company was formed in November of 2022. So that's 4 months after they got married. So it would seem that Ben Affleck's stake in the company is community property. So she would be entitled to a share of those profits, like the movie Air, Unstoppable, The Instigators, The Accountant Part 2.
I watched The Instigators this weekend. That was good.
All right. They also have their house in Beverly Hills that's for sale. They have a $20 million mortgage on the property, but no one's trying to buy it. And the taxes also might be a reason because they have that huge mansion tax.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll both be like, you know what? We didn't have a prenup, but we both have so much. Let's just keep it separate.
Yep.
That would be nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, that is your Yee Tea. When we come back, we have Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is a number. Call us up. Any question that you have. The whole panel is here to help, including the award-winning advice giver, birthday coming upper, Mano. It's way up.
Everybody whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
So you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Mano's here. He's an award-winning advice giver.
Award-winning.
Jasmine Brand is here, and it's time for Ask Yee. 800-292-5150. We have Sean on the line. What's up, Sean?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right. What is your question for Ask Yee today for the panel?
How can I break it down to my current girlfriend and my mother that I got somebody else pregnant?
Somebody else?
Oh, so you have a girlfriend, but you cheated on her and got somebody pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh. And so I assume she's keeping the baby.
She wants to keep. I'm not ready to be a parent. Like, I just graduated high school.
Right.
Oh my God.
Man, well, a woman can decide what she wants to do when it comes to that. So it looks like you have to get ready for the fact that you are about to be a father is what it's looking like.
So you want advice on how to tell your girlfriend and your parents?
There's no easy way to do that.
Just be prepared that your girlfriend may not be your girlfriend
gonna
anymore.
leave you.
Who do y'all think he should tell first, his parents or his girlfriend? I think the
His
parents, right?
Parents first.
Okay.
I think first tell your parents.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm quite sure, that's tough. You're about to go to college, right?
Yes, I am.
He's not the first dad to have
I know, it's still not easy, though.
No, I know, but I don't want him to feel like his life is over, because it's not.
Definitely. Life is definitely not over. Don't even put that in your mind.
You think your parents will be supportive of you, though?
It'll be hard for me to explain it to them, and they'll be shocking, but they'll be supportive, but they expect more from my career than like that to happen, though.
How old were your parents when they had you?
I do believe 17, 16.
Okay.
Okay, so they had you young.
And I'm sure they know like it was hard that way. But it sounds like you got supportive parents after they get over the shock, probably.
Yeah, and then I think once the baby's here, a lot of times the
They're
parents
fall
are
in
so
love.
excited, regardless. So what you need to do is just make sure you handle your responsibilities as
a father.
Yeah, as a father. And you're going to have to make sure you're there for those doctor's visits. Try to keep your relationship cordial.
Does the girl live in the same town as you right now?
Yeah, she stays in Nashville, but I go to college in Austin P.
Okay. Well, look, all you can do is be the best father that you can be as present in that child's life and sometimes this is just going to be the motivation for you also, because you want to make sure you provide a great life for your child. So start the foundation right. Let your parents know. Unfortunately, you may not have a girlfriend anymore, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Maybe she'll, forgive it. I don't know. But all you can do now is be honest, because this is another life that you're dealing with.
Yeah. Thank you for the advice.
You know what? We would love an update.
And we want baby pictures once the baby's here, because we know the baby's going to be cute.
We will definitely send a gift. We'll definitely send a gift.
We're good at gifts.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck, Sean.
Thank you.
It's an early life lesson.
That's tough, yeah.
But it could be the biggest blessing in the world. I'm sure it will. It will end up being a big blessing.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that was Ask Yee. There's nothing we could really do except tell him to be honest.
Yeah. That's real life, though.
Get that support. Yeah. And then you're going to have to tell your girlfriend the truth as soon as possible. And she's probably not going to mess with you. All right. Well, when we come back, speaking of complications, Trevor Jackson, It's Complicated. That's the name of his project that's out right now. This is a great conversation because Trevor Jackson has clearly had some issues with being the side piece in the relationship. All right. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
You vibing way up with Angela Yee.
Come right back.
More now.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Finally, Trevor Jackson is here with us.
We're reunited and it feels so good.
Reunited. You're not even a triple. You know how people always say triple threat? You're like a quintuple threat. Because if you think about everything you've done, Broadway, acting, writing, also singing, directing. I mean, you do it all.
I love it. I'm happy that I have multiple outlets to express myself.
And just to see the growth that you've had. When I first met you, it was when you were on Atlantic
15.
Records.
When we met, I was 15.
You were 15 years old. And so they were like, okay, we're going to do some media training.
Yeah.
But you already were really good. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, he's 15, but he's pretty good at like being entertaining and engaging and answering these questions.
Yeah.
And it's always kind of a hard transition when you started doing this at a young age. People know you from like Disney. They know,
Yeah.
you know, for different things.
Yeah.
And then they have to see you grow up.
Yeah.
And also grow up with your music. They're like, why is young? Because even when I see you,
Yeah.
you're always like 15-year-old.
I know.
Trevor to me, but you're not 15 anymore.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
A little older than that.
And we'll talk about the music because that definitely reflects because you weren't no 15-year-old side piece. But
Wait, I actually was.
no. What?
15? Yeah.
You were not.
Yeah. I'm sure most men, they probably don't tell you, but most dudes are in that spot.
No, I do want to say, like, it's complicated. The project that you put out, that's like a movie.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. The song Guy on the Side was kind of the catalyst for the album because I wrote that and it was real. I was just like, yo, you're trying to like sell me on this dream. Like, hey, I don't really care about him, but I'm like, I just...
Yeah, you kind of do.
It's pushing and pulling. It's pushing and pulling. So I was like, don't send me no love. You know I cannot buy when I'm just a guy on the side. We can pretend all day, but you end up going back to him.
Right now, I'm talking to Trevor Jackson. You know, he was on Broadway as a kid in The Lion King, but you also know him as an actor today and a singer, a writer, all of the things. So how did that, because this is a real story and you've
There's some stories.
Damn, how many oh my gosh, are you a career side guy?
I'm not a career side guy, but I just always kind of end up in that spot. But here's the thing.
Why is that, you think? Is it the energy you're putting out?
No, I think it's because I'm not in those times, like people that I was talking to, I made it clear, like, hey, I'm not interested in that.
Oh.
And they didn't wait for me, but they still like me, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So they're like, hey, I want something solid that's consistent that I can depend on and that's going to be there for me. And I can't fulfill those needs.
You could, you just didn't want to.
Exactly, there you go.
Okay, because you can't do it.
Yeah, I can, but definitely not. I'm just, I'm moving. But, yeah, man.
You know, it's interesting because this whole project is complicated, right? You start off with Find Out, and then you talk about how people have this preconceived notion. Maybe women hear something about you.
Look, Angela said, I'm messy. Where'd she hear this at? I know it got...
It's just from the music. But, you know, people will have a... Yeah. But they should find out. And so what do you hear about yourself that you're like, oh, that's not me? Because people do have an impression now, too. So, you know, the artwork has you hiding under the bed while she's with another dude, you know?
So there's two things. I've had so many people come up and just be like, oh, I heard about you. And I'm like, we just met. Can you just get your own opinion?
Right.
And then it's on the acting side of things. People will be like, yo, you're nothing like the guy in Superfly. I said, guys, I'm an actor.
Right.
I don't sell cocaine. It's not a thing I do. I had a dude really come up and be like, hey, bro, if you need that, you know, I'm really like that in the movie.
It's a movie.
I said, guys, this isn't real, man.
It's so funny. Well, you do a great job.
Thank you. But I was cracking up. I was at the bowling alley. A dude literally walked up. He's like, yo, if you need to move some. I was like, dude.
What?
I don't do that.
Right.
I don't do that.
You sure
but
you?
God bless you and your endeavors.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Trevor Jackson is here. We have more with him when we come back. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yeah. Let's go.
Turn me up. Here we go again.
This is Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Trevor Jackson is here with me. Now let's talk about this tail. All right, this tail
She's been talking about it since I've had it.
Yeah.
She doesn't like it. We know.
I didn't say that.
We know you don't like it. And I said I would cut it off at nipple length, and it's almost there.
It's almost there. I think it's past your nipple.
It's past. I tried to act like it ain't.
Unless your nipple's obvious.
Down here, I got low hanging lips.
So no, but honestly, let's talk about this tail. So now, what's the plan with this tail?
The plan is until I get a roll so big that I have to cut it off. I'm gonna
Marvel.
Yeah, exactly.
Marvel, please.
Call him. Hey, Miles Morales, I could shave.
Now the music. Let's get to that. All right, because that's a big deal right now for you having become independent and also being able to talk about real life things. Is it hard to talk about real life things too? Because sometimes some of that could be a little bit like, should I be?
Yeah, I think it's kind of the only place I feel comfortable enough to talk about it. Like I said, all these are experiences that happen like from a distance. I was talking to this young lass. She like just cut me off out of nowhere, and I was like, "What's going on?" And I remember I'd hit her up. I'm like, "Yo, where you at?" I thought we was linking, and she's like, "I'm good, love, enjoy," and didn't talk to me for like 5-6 months.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, but I'm pretty sure she probably thought, or somebody might have said something to her to where she has thought I did something, but I didn't. Okay. And it wasn't my girlfriend or nothing, but we were talking.
Okay, so maybe she found out somebody else you were talking to, and then
maybe.
yeah.
But I'm good, love, enjoy is crazy. to be the last thing to say to somebody.
By the way, that's hilarious.
I'm good, love, enjoy. So the song, I'm good, love, enjoy. I wish you well. But I do want to say that the music that I'm making, obviously when I make it, it's coming out later.
Right, right.
So
this has been happening.
So these are a while ago, and then I have 2 other albums that I'm working on, and one is, well, not working on, that are done.
Damn.
One is a breakup album, which is supposed to be the prequel to what this album is.
Okay, so you have a breakup, and then it's complicated.
That's why we're still with each other, because we used to be together, and then we broke up, but we still kind of have that
Oh
thing.
my God, imagine going from the main to the side. Ooh. It happens all the time.
Look at her. You just saw that in her head. She said, I know exactly who that Sorry for you, man. Sorry for you. And then the album after that is like, okay, I'm done with her. I'm back outside. I'm having motion. And this is what you did to me. You turned me into this thing.
Right now, I'm talking to Trevor Jackson. You know, he was on Broadway as a kid in The Lion King. But you also know him as an actor today and a singer, a writer, all of the things. Do you cry during the breakup?
Yes, what?
Men don't like to admit that.
No, all men cry, and they should cry more. My dad lately has been crying a lot. And I said, that's because for 50 years you've not cried, bro. You've been trying to bite your lip. But no, dude, I went through my breakup 2 weeks after I tore my Achilles. So I have a cast on, and I'm in the studio. I had to keep lifting my leg up because all the blood was rushing down, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Recording this record, crying, blah, blah, blah. But it came out fast. It was the fastest album I've ever made. I made it in a week.
How long were you guys together before the breakup?
On and off about 6-7 years.
She publicly with somebody else now?
No, but I did see her 2 months after at an event with some other guy.
Ooh.
It's funny because right before I saw her, I like stood up and I was like, she's not going to be in here. Look to the left, she's here with some dude. I hug her. I don't even say what's up to the dude because it's so fresh. I go to the bartender. I said, I just saw my ex-girlfriend in here with another guy. I need you to hook me up. He said, I got just what you need. 3 shots of tequila. I turned that place out. They left.
You said I turned that place out.
They left. They left. Because they knew I was about to get rowdy.
Well, Trevor, it's always such a pleasure. I could sit down and shoot with you for hours.
You're awesome. You really are awesome. And you've always been sweet to me and kind to me. And you're admirable. I admire you and how much work you put in. And it shows. And that's why people come and want to, be a part of what you're doing. Always.
Oh, thank you, Trevor. You got to come back like every time. Honestly, you'll be a great co-host too.
I would love to interview some people.
Well, again, thank you so much. And guys, make sure you stream It's Complicated if you haven't already. You can watch that full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up With Yee. And when we come back, you guys have the last word.
Pick up the phone.
Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm back.
You're back. We're getting ready for Angela Yee Day. That's why you're in town for the whole...
Yes, I'm here for Yee Day.
All right, that's September 1st, and we just announced a new performer who's going to be there.
Okay.
Deani Dior.
Yay.
Okay.
I know. See, Mano's a fan of
Fan
Deani
of her,
Dior.
yeah. Like her, yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, she is going to be joining us also for Angela Yee Day. So that's joining a whole roster of artists, including Jay Swishes, Layla, Breezy Lynn, Ikea, Mally Don, TJ, and Pressure Bus Pipe with DJ Nori, DJ Nick Seale, DJ Swab, DJ Dangles. We'll all be outside. So I'm really excited for that. And of course, Mano, you'll be there, right?
Of course.
Don't play with us.
What
it's
about
in Brooklyn.
me? I'm going to perform too. Jasmine Brand. I got a new single.
You're gonna make people not come.
So mean. She's a mean girl. Definitely a mean girl.
It is a
so Trevor Jackson, thank you so much for joining us today. You can watch that full, very entertaining interview on the Way Up with Yee. God willing, I'll get my car back today because I got some things I need to take care of. But of course, you guys have the last word.
Yeah, I got a son. I took him to the Bahamas for his 10th birthday. Started off in Miami. Went on to the Bahamas on the cruise. Shout out, happy birthday to my guy, my fellow Virgo brother Mano. Our birthday is Friday. Turn up.
I'm going all the way up.
You tapped in and Way Up with Angela Yee.